Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. F3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays F6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. F6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. c3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. f3 supports the e4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark squared bishop to e3 and the queen to d2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. bc4 develops the bishop and prepares to castle. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. Bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and defends the knight on c6. Castling queenside gets the king out of the center and connects the rooks. e5 centralizes the knight and attacks the bishop on c4. This moves the bishop to safety. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This threatens to reveal an attack on a queen. Master games. It is the last book move. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is a mistake. That's fine. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is the strongest option. It is best. This misses a great but hard to find move. It is an inaccuracy. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. Recaptures. It is best. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. This ignores an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This allows the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to create a passed pawn. This permits the opponent to kick a knight. It is a mistake. This kicks an opposing knight. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is best. This misses a great but hard to find move. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This overlooks an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. It is a blunder. This captures a vulnerable knight. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This is the only good move. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is best. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This threatens to win material. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is forced. Very precise. It is best. This evades the check from the queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. White played a bit better than Black in the opening. Black found some nice moves in the middle game.